Hi, I'm Kristen Melspaw, the Senior Class President. I would like to welcome the seniors, their parents, and guests to this year's Senior Honors Banquet, where we will be recognizing the achievements and scholarships which have been given out to the class of 2020. I would like to also thank everyone watching for supporting us all along the way and helping us achieve our goals and aspirations. Thank you.
Thank you to our Senior Class President, Kristen Millspaw. And good evening. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. It is always an honor to be a part of recognizing seniors. I'd also like to take this opportunity to especially welcome two groups. First, our senior parents. Thinking about this evening, my thoughts moved to trying to attempt to put myself in your shoes. I was one of those senior parents last year who, like countless parents before me, got the standard and normal graduation week for my son and our family. And little did we know how grateful we should have been. Instead, our senior parents this year have gotten emails and hopes of some sort of normalcy on the way. I'm sure it has been difficult not to be able to celebrate in the way your sons and daughters deserve. On top of that, I know you already have a wide range of emotions. On one side, it is great to see your son or daughter grow up, go out on their own, and watch them take potential and turn it into reality and become the outstanding adults we all know they will. On the other hand, so much is changing, and we want to gravitate to the present and the past and not let them go, because we are human and we worry about them. Now, I may be getting this all wrong. Based on the unprecedented events of the last 2 months, maybe for some seniors, mom and dad have waited for this day for 18 years and are pretty much saying, it's time to move out. Good luck with everything. But whatever the case might be as far as whether you are kicking them out or you want them to stay, thank you for raising such fine young men and women, and thank you for choosing Halstead schools for their education, because they have and will continue to represent us very well. And finally, welcome seniors. I hope you realize how much we miss honoring you in the way you should be honored. We know that yard signs, lights on Fridays, senior videos on social media, those fail in comparison with Fill My Shoes, prom, spring activities and sports, and traditional graduation. And especially all those little moments shared with friends. We are truly sorry for the way things have unfolded. Your high school experience is supposed to, in part, provide experiences which help mold you to a brighter future. We could have never predicted the events of the last several months, but just like life, you attempt to make the best of whatever situations come about. Seniors are special. They're the core of the school, the tone setters for academic achievement and activities pursuits. For some of you, you have been in USD 440 for your entire education to this point. Others joined along the way. Each contributed in their own unique way. Whatever the case, thank you for contributing so much to Halstead High School during your time here. Even in the midst of the current situation, I would encourage you in your final days and weeks as a part of HHS to take the time to tell the people who helped you get this far and to thank them, especially your parents. And always remember, once a dragon, always a dragon. We look forward to welcoming you back as HHS alumnus. You always have here to call home. At this time, we're going to introduce all of our seniors. We thought we would do this in a unique way by going from the time each student has been in USD 440. Every single one of them has made their own special contribution to the class of 2020. We are so proud of every one of them, regardless of when they joined this class. We are thankful for those of you that have been here since kindergarten, those of you that joined later in middle school, and those of you that joined in high school. You have each made this class what it is, special to all of us. Now, parents, I want to say a few things from the onset. If we mispronounce your name, I am very sorry. And also, if we get it incorrect on the start date in USD 440, I actually blame Skyward for that one. And we do have some students who started with us as kindergartners, moved, and then came back. If this occurred, we went from their original starting date with us. and now those students who started with us as kindergartners, and it's a lengthy list. Patrick Baker, the son of Douglas and Pamela Baker. Trinity Baskell, the daughter of Melissa Cox and Aaron Baskell. Holly Black, the daughter of Russ and Kimberly Black. Caleb Black, the son of Kenneth and Audra Black. Braxton Burns, the son of Ryan and Jennifer Linton. Gage Carr, the son of Jeff and Marcy Carr. Devin Cranford, the son of Martin and Angie Cranford. Lily Detweiler, the daughter of Doyle and Paula Detweiler. Anthony Floro, the son of Lewis and Mary Floro. Joseph Gerhardt, the son of Jeffrey and Allison Gerhardt. Adam Glasgow, the son of Jeff and Kristen Glasgow. Bailey Goodman, the daughter of Daryl and Christina Goodman. Paige Grow, the daughter of James and Carrie Grow. Alexis Heck, the daughter of Bill and Misty Heck. Heather Hawkinson, the daughter of John and Robin Hawkinson. Macy Kelsey, the daughter of John and Amy Kelsey. Caden Krause, the son of Jason and Brianna Krause. Harley Lang, the daughter of Lindsay Stockerbrand and Scott Lang. Gage Larson, the son of Ronnie and Leslie Larson. Ethan McDonald, the son of Jeff and Mary Lee McDonald. Janae McDonald, the daughter of Stephen and Rebecca McDonald. Kristen Millspaugh, the daughter of Josh and Shannon Millspaugh. Selena Morris, the daughter of Shannon and Lisa Morris. John Newman, the son of Dan and Patty Newman. Eric Probst, the son of Daphne Lehman. Isaac Radke, the son of Brent and Brenda Radke. Olivia Seibel, the daughter of Daniel and Dana Seibel. Alton Spear, the son of Ryan and Jennifer Spear. Evan Spear, the son of Ryan and Jennifer Spear. Dalton Tate, the son of Peggy Tate and Harry Tate. Caitlin Waltner, the daughter of Stephanie Timmemeyer and Doug Waltner. Kelsey Waltner, the daughter of Stephanie Timmemeyer and Doug Waltner. Brian Weber, the son of Eddie and Tricia Weber. David Womack, the son of Rick and Christy Womack. Kinsey Wood, the daughter of Aaron and Michelle Wood. And those are our students that started in kindergarten and USD 440.
Now, students who started with us in the first grade. Mackenzie Bean, daughter of Alicia Marcotte and Donnie Bean Jr. Jonah Engelbritson, son of Joni Engelbritson and Peter Engelbritson. Haley Ray, daughter of Michael Ray and Kristen Dake. Students who started with us in the third grade. Brian Casey, son of Becky Thackeray and Brian Casey. Joshua Louse, son of Leslie and Rhonda Louse. We had one student who started with us in the fifth grade. Jerica Mueller, daughter of Jason and Angie Mueller. We had one student who started with us in the sixth grade. Priya Kuhn, daughter of Andrew and Audrey Kuhn. We had one student who started with us in the seventh grade. Scott Grider, son of Jason and Tanya Grider. Students who started with us in the eighth grade. Kylie Bunch, daughter of Jack and Lois Bunch. Malia Cliff, daughter of Jed Cliff and Leanne Kent. Veronica Harris, daughter of Carol Grudowski and Brian Harris. Trevin Wade, son of Rachel Wade and Frank Hicks. Caitlin Wills, daughter of Marcia Wills. We had one student who started with us in ninth grade. Jason Matei, son of Daniel and Kendra Brueggemann. Students who started with us in the 10th grade. Andrew Greer, son of Nicole Scales and David Greer. Brianna Winkle, daughter of Gary and Candace Winkle. Students who started with us in the 11th grade. Shinju Baxter, daughter of Luke Baxter. Dawson Driscoll, son of Danny and Amy Driscoll. Joey Krolichek, son of Kenny Krolichek and Kelly Pedro. Ryan Rodriguez, son of Wanda Marcani and Angel Rodriguez. Gavin Short, son of Jamie Hunter. We had one student who started with us her senior year. Amelia Valletta, daughter of Sergio and Helinda Valletta. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, the class of 2020 and their parents. Again, thank you for each and every one of you.
I'd like to take this time to thank all of the seniors and their parents for all of their contributions this year, and it's been a great joy having the opportunity to have them and have your students in class. I'm Derek Schutte, Halstead High School Social Studies teacher, and I'll be presenting the James Madison Award. The James Madison Award goes to the senior government student who took 2 semesters of government and had the highest GPA in the class. And this year, the James Madison Award goes to senior John Newman. This group of seniors have been through a lot of changes, one being what we're doing now, and also the changes to our schedule that we made this year. And one of those changes was to combine government and English, and we called that class Civic Engagement, and we have some Civic Engagement Awards we'd like to give here. Mrs. Harmon's going to talk a little bit about those.
Like Mr. Schutte said, we joined forces this year. Usually I come up and recognize those who took the entire year of English 4 and maintained an A average throughout that year. So this year, we've come together to give out Civic Engagement Awards, again, recognizing those seniors who stuck it out with us for the entire year and maintained an A average throughout those 2 semesters. So those receiving this award are Scott Grider, Paige Grove, Joshua Laux, Jerica Mueller, John Newman, and Isaac Radke.
Good evening. My name is Claire Clifford, and I'm the 5 through 12 Choral and Theater Director. This evening, I would like to recognize some students who have been a part of Halstead High School Choral Department and have shown great dedication, hard work, and continual growth in our music department. The first award is the Outstanding Chorus Members. It is given to choir members who are very involved in the choral repertoire and program through a variety of choral experiences, both in school and outside of school. It is a recognition of choral experience and truly dedicated in themselves and to the experience in as many avenues as they can. The student should be a student striving to improve in their musical ability and knowledge, exhibits outstanding musicianship and skills, highly dedicated, leadership and contribution to any and all choir events, and strong academic achievement. This award goes to Patrick Baker, Shinju Baxter, and Priya Kuhn. The next award I will be giving out is the National School Choral Award. It is given to a student whose dedication to the musicianship of the choir goes well above and beyond the call of duty. They are often a section leader or a strong member of their section and have been a part of the choral department for all 4 years of high school. This student has been involved in choir, bel canto, KCDA All-State Choir all 4 years, as well as competed in league and state contests. This award is given to a person whose intent is to continue with music after completing high school. This award goes to Joshua Laux. The next award I will be giving is in the theater department. The Outstanding Theater Award recognizes extraordinary actors or actresses that give remarkable amounts of creativity, work, and dedication into the plays and musicals throughout their time in high school. They strive in each production to not only do their best, but also help and encourage others to succeed also. This student has played a wide range of parts, and this year did a phenomenal job in Fiddler on the Roof. This student is Ethan McDonald. Thank you and good luck, students.
Hello, my name is Shelby Green. I am the 5 through 12 band director. I will be recognizing students who have not only been involved in Halstead band program, but pushed the band to higher levels. The first award is the Outstanding Senior Award. This award goes to senior band members who were heavily involved in band activities and went above and beyond what was called of them. It recognizes dedication, leadership, and musicianship. These students do not simply do what is asked of them, they find ways to improve and continue learning through music. This award goes to Devin Cranford and Lily Detweiler. The next award is the John Philip Souza Award. Introduced in 1955 to honor the top student in the high school band, the John Philip Souza Band Award recognizes superior musicianship and outstanding dedication. Their name will go down on a registry of past winners across the nation. This student will have been in band the entirety of their time at school, often been a leader of the band, and involved not only in season competitions but also league and state contests. The Souza Award is the pinnacle of achievement in a high school band. This award goes to Joshua Laux. Thank you to all seniors, and I wish you the best.
Hello, and congratulations to the entire senior class. The Kansas Board of Regents pre-college curriculum requires 2 years of foreign language. This year's senior class has 3 students who have gone well beyond this requirement by taking at least 4 years of Spanish. They are Bailey Goodman, Macy Kelsey, and Olivia Seibel. Well done, ladies, and good luck to the entire senior class.
Good evening. My name is Donovan Regier, and along with Eileen Blamis, the Halstead High School Math Department would like to recognize the seniors who took more than required 3 years of math during their high school years, with their final class being pre-calculus, college algebra, or calculus. The state of Kansas only requires 3 years of math for graduation, so for these students to elect to take a math class during their senior year speaks to their courage, their resilience, and their fortitude. Congratulations to the following seniors for going above and beyond in their commitment to excellence. Patrick Baker, Shinju Baxter, Holly Black, Caleb Black, Gage Carr,
Dawson Driscoll, Bailey Goodman, Scott Greider, Caden Kraus, Priya Kuhn.
Joshua Laux, Ethan McDonald, Kristen Millsbaugh, Jerica Mueller, John Newman,
Eric Probst, Isaac Radke, Olivia Seibel, Alton Spear, and Evan Spear.
Amelia Valletta, Kaylin Waldner, Kelsey Waldner, Brian Weber, Brianna Winkle, and Kinsey Wood. Congratulations to all the seniors for their accomplishments.
Good evening. My name is Casey Sattler, and I'm the art instructor here at the high school. On behalf of the Halstead High School Art Department, I would like to present the following awards for outstanding senior artists. David Womack for improvement in two-dimensional art mediums. David experimented with colored pencil, markers, and acrylic paint techniques in art portfolio class. I would like to continue to encourage him to keep working on his style and his visual literacy. Jonah Ingebrigtsen for diligence and perseverance in art. Jonah pushed through the last semester to create many works in pastel and charcoal to create quite the series. Jonah hit his stride toward the end of the school year, and I hope that he continues to keep his mind focused on his goals as he continues past high school. Heather Hawkinson is the recipient of the Creativity Award. She continued to try new methods and techniques in ceramics. Her ability to manipulate clay to tell a story is really remarkable. For all of the seniors that chose to venture into the world of art during their 4 years here at the high school, I have truly appreciated our time together, and I really enjoyed getting to see your marvelous projects that you and your creative minds have come up with. Good luck in the future with whatever path you choose.
Hello, I'm Ashley Watkins and I teach journalism at the high school. The first award I'll be presenting tonight is the Excellence in Yearbook Award. These seniors started the year this summer with the phrase, "Greetings from Halstead." And from there they went on to create a very thoughtful and creative yearbook. I'm so disappointed for them that their opportunities were cut a little bit short to really tell the story of this year, but they are still working with coming up with additional coverage ideas to tell the story of this truly unprecedented time. So the Excellence in Yearbook Award goes to Trinity Baskell, Paige Grow, Alton Spear, photo editor, Evan Spear, business manager, and Brianna Winkle, editor-in-chief. The second award is the Excellence in Video Production Award. This goes to Devin Cranford. Devin Cranford really did an excellent job this year with dealing with some challenging circumstances. We had a very small video production class, and he went ahead and took it upon himself to start a video group to pull more students in who couldn't take the class due to scheduling conflicts. He has grown incredibly as a videographer and an editor this year, and I know he'll do great things with those skills in the future. So thank you so much to the seniors, and best of luck in all that you do.
Hello, my name is Andrew Bauer, and this is my 5th year teaching at Halstead High School. Over the last 5 years, I've been fortunate to have the honor to coach and debate the forensics teams as well as the debate team. There are many aspects of my job that I would consider to be a perk, and having the opportunity to work with some of these young men and women has definitely been one of them. Each high school will strive for excellence in the 3 A's: arts, athletics, and academics. Through debate, students can achieve excellence through the 3rd A, academics. The Debate Award of Excellence is an honor given to students who have had a positive impact on the Halstead debate program and thereby challenge themselves academically through both coursework and in competition. These students represent the highest ideals of Halstead High School. This year's award will be given to 3 seniors who took on debate and qualified for the state debate championships. It is with great pleasure that I present this award to Patrick Baker, John Newman, and Olivia Seibel. The Forensics Award of Excellence is given to students who have shown strong leadership on the Halstead Forensics team and who qualify for the State Forensics Championship. In order to do this, students must finish in first or second place in their respective speaking and acting events in order to qualify. While this season was cut short, we still had 15 students out of 21 on the team qualify for the State Forensics Championship. Doing this required effort, commitment, and leadership from the team's seniors. It is with great honor that I present this year's Forensics Award of Excellence to Patrick Baker, Devin Cranford, Lily Detweiler, Bailey Goodman, Veronica Harris, and Olivia Seibel. The NSDA Academic All-American Award is given to high school seniors who have completed at least 5 semesters of high school, had a GPA of 3.7 on a 4.0 scale, and earned at least 750 points through the National Speech and Debate Association. Doing this requires incredible hard work and devotion to their forensics craft, as well as to debate overall. Only 2% of debate and forensics competitors across the country earn this prestigious award. It is with great honor that I present this award to Patrick Baker and Olivia Seibel. Congratulations to our seniors and best of luck to you going forward.
In order to meet the requirements for graduation, students are required to take 3 science credits. At Halstead High School, we offer 9 different science classes. Ms. Schaefer and I want to recognize the students who really took advantage of the science classes offered. These students not only took a science class every year, but at some point took 2 science classes at the same time in 1 year, and therefore have earned at least 5 science credits during their time at HHS. This year, the Above and Beyond Science Award is going to Kayla Black.
Good evening again. K-Club is a character building leadership training service program. The program educates, inspires, and directs members into carefully planned service projects. Halstead High School members have worked hard throughout the year to complete many projects, not only serving the community and school, but also the nation and the world. This included Pink Night, Block the Door, food bank collections, multiplication rocks, and work at Bentley Primary, among other places. All these projects would not have been possible without great leaders, and we had some great seniors serve on the 2019-2020 K-Officer team. As I read your name, I would like to recognize you for your excellence as an officer. Paige Groh, Macy Kelsey, Kristen Millspaugh, Jerica Mueller, Alton Spear, Evan Spear, Caitlin Waltner, Kelsey Waltner, and Brianna Winkle as our president. Additionally, we had numerous seniors that led as members and lettered in K-Club, and we would like to recognize them at this time also. Congratulations and thank you to all of you for your work and leadership this year. Our seniors that were members were Gage Carr, Bailey Goodman, Caden Kraus, Priya Kuhn, Harley Lang, Josh Laux, and Janae McDonald. Thank you again to all these seniors for your leadership and guidance in K-Club.
These next three awards are for students that have given a lot of time and effort while representing Halstead High School, bringing pride and enjoyment to our community. They have done it with class and dignity. These seniors are better off for participating and being active, but so is our high school and the Halstead-Bentley communities. Our Senior Dragon Activities Award, this award is for any senior who participated in 3 clubs or organizations in their senior year. Patrick Baker, Gage Carr, Devin Cranford, Lily Detweiler, Bailey Goodman, Paige Grow, Macy Kelsey, Priya Kuhn, Harley Lang, Joshua Laux, Ethan McDonald, Jerica Mueller, Olivia Seibel, Alton Spear, Evan Spear, and Brianna Winkle. The Senior Dragon Athletic Award, this award is for any senior who participated in 3 sports their senior year. Holly Black, Caden Kraus, Eric Probst, and Isaac Radke. And then the last award is the Senior Dragon Impact Award. This award is for students who have participated in 3 sports for all 4 years at Halstead High School. This is no easy achievement with the amount of time they've had to put in the last 4 years. This year's award winners are Holly Black and Caden Kraus. I again want to thank all these seniors who provided so much joy and excitement for our school and community. Thank you.
Our next set of awards come to us from the area of career and technical education. First of all, awards for completion of pathways. Mackenzie Bean for completion of the health science pathway. Kayla Black for completion of biomedical pathway. Braxton Burns for completion of the construction and design pathway. Malia Cliff for completion of the family and consumer science pathway. Devin Cranford for completion of graphic design pathway. Devin Cranford for the completion of the digital media pathway. Jonah Ingebrigtsen for completion of the graphic design pathway. Caden Kraus for the completion of design pathway. Priya Kuhn for the completion of the family and consumer science pathway. Gage Larson for the completion of construction and design pathway. Janae McDonald for the completion of the health science pathway. Kristen Millspaugh for the completion of the health science pathway. Selena Morris for the completion of the health science pathway. Eric Probst for the completion of the construction and design pathway. Evan Spear for the completion of the biomedical pathway. Alton Spear for the completion of the digital media pathway. Kelsey Waltner for the completion of the health science pathway. Brian Weber for the completion of the construction and design pathway. Brian Weber for completion of the biomedical pathway. Caitlin Wills for the completion of the Family and Consumer Science pathway, and Kinsey Wood for completion of the Health Science pathway. Next, we have certifications from the area of CNA. Kylie Bunch, Malia Cliff, Veronica Harris, Janae McDonald, Kristen Millspaugh, Evan Spear, Caitlin Waltner, Kelsey Waltner, Kinsey Wood. The next set of certifications are for vocational tech. They are Joe Gerhardt, ASW certificate in welding. Trevin Wade, ASE certification in auto. And Heather Hawkinson, ASE certification in auto.
Hello, I am honored to present these awards for completion of a professional learning experience. The students have earned this award, participated in a qualifying job during their senior year. These students are Brian Casey for completion of the Industrial Manufacturing and Engineering Systems Professional Learning Experience. Malia Cliff for Human Resources and Services PLE. Dawson Driscoll for Business Finance Professional Learning Experience. Priya Kuhn for Human Resources and Services Professional Learning Experience. Janae McDonald for Health Science Professional Learning Experience. Selena Morris for Health Science Professional Learning Experience. Jerica Mueller for Human Resources and Services Professional Learning Experience. Alton Spear, Business Finance Professional Learning Experience. Evan Spear, Health Science Professional Learning Experience. Caitlin Waltner, Health Science Professional Learning Experience. Kelsey Waltner, Health Science Professional Learning Experience. And Kinsey Wood, Health Science Professional Learning Experience.
I want to recognize our senior inductees to National Honor Society: Caleb Black, Scott Greider, Vice President, Jerica Mueller, Secretary, Alton Spear, and Brianna Winkle, President. Thank you.
The ACT test is a national test given to students who are interested in continuing their education in a college setting. The ACT is divided into 4 sections: math, science, English, and reading. In 2001, Halstead High School began recognizing students who could score 30 or higher on any of these individual sections. A score of 30 puts these students in the 95th percentile nationally and opens doors for special recognition and scholarships. The national average for this year's math test was 21.7, and the state average was 21.8. The Halstead High School Math Department would like to recognize the following students for distinguishing themselves by scoring a 30 or higher on the math section of the ACT. Congratulations goes to Caleb Black, John Newman, and Eric Probst.
And I'm back to give recognition to those who scored a 30 or above in English and/or reading. And those people would be Patrick Baker in both English and reading. Caleb Black, also English and reading. Joshua John Newman in English and reading, Eric Probst in reading, and Olivia Seibel in reading.
And I'm back to say who scored 30 or above in the science section of the ACT. Patrick Baker, Caleb Black, Joshua Laux, and John Newman.
Good evening. My name is Joshua Johnson. I'm the school counselor here at Halstead High School. I have the honor of presenting the certificates for the Kansas Honor Scholar Program. The KU Alumni Association presents the Kansas Honor Scholar distinction to high school seniors whose consistent record of superior academic achievement merits recognition as outstanding in the state of Kansas. These students were honored in November at various locations around the state, but our students from Halstead High School that received this honor are Patrick Baker, Caleb Black, Joshua Laux, John Newman, Eric Probst, Olivia Seibel, and Brianna Winkle.
The ACT then averages the scores of the four sections of the test to get an overall composite score. Again, in 2001, Halstead High School started a 30-plus club for any student who could score a composite of 30 or above on the ACT test. A composite of 30 on the ACT is quite a threshold for students to achieve and puts them in the 95th percentile nationwide. This score can also translate into thousands of dollars of scholarship money for the student. This year, we have 5 seniors who have distinguished themselves with a 30-plus composite score. Congratulations goes to Patrick Baker, Caleb Black, Joshua Laux, John Newman, and Olivia Seibel. Congratulations.
Out of 474 high schools in the state, there were 6,262 students who completed the Kansas Board of Regents Scholars Curriculum. This curriculum requires 4 years of English, 4 years of math, 3 years of science, which must include biology, chemistry, and physics, 3 years of social studies, and 2 years of a foreign language. The average ACT score for a Board of Regents curriculum completer this year was 25 and an average GPA of 3.67. Halstead High School is pleased to honor its 7 Board of Regents Scholar Curriculum completers: Caleb Black, Joshua Laux, Olivia Seibel, Amelia Valletta, and Brianna Winkle. From the Board of Regents Scholars Curriculum completers, the top 33%, or 2,641 students statewide, were chosen as state scholar designees. Across the state, these students, in addition to completing the curriculum, had an average ACT score of 30 and an average GPA of 3.91. Halstead High School is very pleased to recognize its Board of Regents state scholar designees in Caleb Black, Joshua Laux. And Olivia Seibel. These three students are eligible to apply for the Kansas State Scholars Scholarship with a June 1st application deadline.
Hello, I am Dr. Ron Berry, proud superintendent of USD 440 Halstead Bentley Schools. Valedictorian is the highest academic achievement honor that a school can bestow upon a graduating senior. This year's seniors valedictorians of the class of 2020 are Caleb Black and Brianna Winkle. Congratulations. The Dale Dennis Excellence in Education Award is given to a senior possessing the following characteristics. Citizenship shows respect for all citizens of school and community, demonstrates integrity in all situations. Service is actively involved in school organizations, is involved in community programs or service organizations. Scholarship demonstrates a strong commitment to academic excellence, is recognized as one who desires to learn beyond the norm. And self-awareness demonstrates practical problem-solving skills and demonstrates a positive attitude in all situations. The Dale Dennis Excellence in Education Award goes to Joshua Laux. Congratulations.
It is my honor to give these next two awards. The first one is from the National Federation of State High Schools Association, the Award of Excellence. This is presented to one male and one female student for exemplary display of sportsmanship, ethics, and integrity. This year's award winners are Harley Lang and Isaac Radke. The next award is the Keisha Citizenship Award. It's presented to one male and one female student for excellence and exemplary young citizen who has demonstrated a marked respect for country, assumed responsibility for improving school and community, and has shown a reverence for life. Our female recipient is Bailey Goodman, and our male recipient is Scott Grider.
We now enter the scholarship portion of the evening. To begin with, we're going to talk about the Chelsea Gerbitz Memorial Scholarship. It is a community foundation scholarship to a student in the area. It is not a Halstead-only scholarship. It was established to provide financial assistance to current graduating seniors who are furthering their careers through higher education or vocational pursuits. Applicants must have at least a 2.0 GPA, and preference is given to students with fewer alternative scholarships. This year's recipient of the Chelsea Gerbitz Memorial Scholarship is Jerica Mueller. Another community foundation scholarship that is not specific to the Halstead region is the Keith and Marilyn Harsh Scholarship. The purpose of this scholarship is to provide financial assistance to graduates of Kansas high schools. Priority is actually given to applicants from Marion and Lyons County high schools. Eligible students must pursue a degree in education, and the selection of the recipient is based primarily on financial need and evidence of potential success in college. This $1,000 scholarship is also given to Jerica Mueller. At this time, I would like to welcome to the podium to present the Halstead Lions Club Scholarship, Mr. Grant Williams.
Hello, my name is Grant Williams. I'm here representing the Halstead Lions Club, here to present the Halstead Lions Club Scholarship. The Lions Club is a civic service club that supports projects locally and around the world through their service and outreach programs. For over 80 years, the Halstead Lions have been serving Halstead and our surrounding area. Our scholarship, named for current and longtime club treasurer Ron Arnheimer, is given to a Halstead High School senior that is continuing their education at a college or university, a junior college, or a trade school. On behalf of the Halstead Lions Club, I'm pleased to present the Ron Arnheimer $1,000 scholarship to Joshua Laux. Congratulations.
It is my pleasure to now welcome to the stage to present the Club Amakaram Scholarship, Mr. TJ Worsnack.
The Club Amakaram Scholarship looks to find a student who has accomplishments of character, accomplishments in school, and community service. This year, the Club Amakaram Scholarship goes to Ethan McDonald.
It is my pleasure today to present the Charleston Insurance Scholarship. This scholarship was established to provide financial assistance to current graduated Halstead High School seniors who are furthering their careers through higher education or vocational pursuits in full or part-time. On behalf of the Charleston Insurance and Bill Charleston, I am very proud to present the Charleston Insurance Scholarship of $500 to Caleb Black and Brianna Winkler. It is now my pleasure to welcome to the stage to present the Rex Fleetwood Scholarship, Mr. Donovan Regier.
It is my honor to present the Rex Fleetwood Memorial Scholarship this evening on behalf of Rex's wife, Donna Fleetwood, and Rex's sister, Ann Kovis. Other family members participating in this scholarship are a nephew, Mark Fleetwood, and Gerald Weems, who is universally accepted as an extended member of the Fleetwood family. Due to the unusual circumstances that we are living with right now, neither Donna or Ann were able to be with us in person. In their absence, Donna asked me to present their scholarship and to assure the seniors and the parents that they would have loved to have been here to celebrate this very important occasion. A little bit of background for this scholarship. Rex and Ann Fleetwood grew up at 400 West 2nd Street here in Halstead, and she says it is true there is a bomb shelter underneath their garage. Ann has very sweet memories of Halstead and of Halstead High School, including having Mr. Laughlin as a teacher in forensics and debate and performing in school plays on this very stage. This scholarship was inspired by the Fleetwood family roots in Halstead High School and their commitment to making higher education possible for current Halstead students. Rex and Ann's grandmother was a school teacher before becoming a mother of 10. Their mother left home in the late 1920s so that she could complete her high school. It was a difficult time, and their mother had to work as a maid or house servant so that she could finish school. Their dad had to quit school to help on the farm, but he was a lifelong champion of education and served on the Board of Education here in Halstead for a number of years. And so, the importance of education, both at the high school level and beyond, are very important values in the Fleetwood family. Rex Fleetwood, who the scholarship honors tonight, would be very proud that he, Donna, and Ann could make this scholarship possible to help further the education of Halstead High School students. This year, due to the unusual circumstances of COVID-19 and the strong applications of the class of 2020, The scholarship amount was increased to a very generous total of $10,000. The recipients of the 2020 Rex Fleetwood Memorial Scholarship are $2,000 to Caleb Black, $2,000 to Caden Krause, $2,000 to Jerica Mueller, $2,000 to Brian Weber, and $2,000 to Brianna Winkle. Congratulations, students, and thank you to the Fleetwood family.
It is now my pleasure to welcome back to the stage to present the Elizabeth Rupp Lawson Memorial Scholarship, Mr. T.J. Worsnack.
The Elizabeth Rupp Lawson Scholarship looks to identify students who have high academic ability as well as their involvement in school. This year, we have two winners of the Rupp Lawson Scholarship. First, Caleb Black. And the second, for the Elizabeth Rupp Lawson Memorial Scholarship of $1,000, is Caden Krause.
It is now my pleasure to welcome to present the USD 440 Alumni Scholarship, Miss Amy Berry.
On behalf of the Alumni Association, I am excited to present a scholarship on behalf of the alumni of USD 440. Every year, a new class joins the alumni with the many who have graduated before them. The saying holds very true, once a dragon, always a dragon. And the alumni would like to welcome the class of 2020 to the Alumni Association. And without further ado, this year we would like to present the scholarship to Caleb Black. Congratulations and good luck next year in your future endeavors.
I would now like to introduce Derek Gant and Michael Davison, who are presenting the Halstead Dragonbacker Scholarship.
Hi, I'm Michael Davison, and this is Derek Gant. We are in our third year of giving out our Dragonbacker Scholarship, and we'll be giving out two $1,000 scholarships to seniors that have qualified, and Derek will explain the qualification.
So there's quite a few different ways that the students' names get put into the lottery, one of which is by their parents being a part of Dragonbackers. The other is participating in Keisha activities, and the other is the parents participating in volunteer activities that Dragonbackers do throughout the year. So with that in mind, we will go ahead and pick.
Priya Kuhn is our first winner. And Mackenzie Bean is our second Dragonbacker Scholarship winner. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'm Chief Josh Orm with the Halstead Police Department. Today I'm here to present the Halstead Police Department Public Service Scholarship. This is our third year to award this scholarship, and I want to take a minute and explain how the scholarship is funded. All funding for the scholarship is done through the Halstead Police Department's VIN inspection program. When people purchase vehicles without estate titles, they must have a law enforcement agency inspect them to ensure they are not stolen. Each inspection has a fee of $20, which is the amount set by the state of Kansas. Of that $20, we keep $18, which the state legislature says must be used for the advancement of law enforcement. using this money to set up and fund a scholarship for a senior of Halstead High School who has an interest in a career in law enforcement or a law enforcement related field is, in my opinion, the best way to advance law enforcement and help one of our graduating seniors each year. The qualifications for this scholarship are: you must be a graduating senior from Halstead High, have a minimum GPA of 3.0 or higher, and pursuing a career in law enforcement or law enforcement related field. This scholarship is designed not only to encourage seniors who want to be police officers, but also those people who support the officers in the field by filling other roles within the law enforcement community. This year's recipient has been involved in several school activities such as 4 years of powerlifting, track and case, 3 years of band, and 2 years as the football manager. Through her activities, she has accomplished being a 3-year state champion in powerlifting, recognized as the Student of the Month by VIPE and the Cake Talented Team. She has been described by school staff as a leader, hard worker, unselfish, and one of the most determined people they have ever been around. These qualities will help her as she continues to pursue her goal of becoming an officer with the Kansas Department of Wildlife and Parks. This year's recipient is Harley Lang.
The Nightingale Family Scholarship was established in 2019 in memory of my mother, Amanda Nightingale, a 1937 graduate of Halstead High School. Mom spent her high school years living in Halstead with families that she worked for, as her immediate family owned and lived at the Alta Mill near Mound Ridge, and in those days was too far to drive on a daily basis. She felt fortunate to receive an education and knew that living away from her family was worth the sacrifice. Many stories were shared with us through the years about her high school experiences. Mom and our dad, John Conrad Nightingale, were especially proud that all 4 of their sons also received their education in Halstead. Fortunately for them, the school bus was a convenient way to transport their children, and they didn't have to repeat the living away from home experience. Conrad graduated from HHS in 1963, Tim in 1966, Bruce in 1970, and James, myself, in 1978. Each son went on to receive degrees in higher education from Kansas State University and the University of Kansas. My wife Debbie and our 2 children, Jake and Katie, are also Halstead High School graduates and graduates of Kansas State University. It was Mom's wish to share part of her legacy with students at her alma mater so that they too could receive an education and pursue their dreams. The Nightingale Family Scholarship this year is awarded to a deserving student who has been involved in community service, an endeavor that was very important to the family, as well as someone who has career aspirations to serve society through their career. Mom was very involved in reaching out and serving others through her church, and her passion and skill at making handmade quilts that were often donated to raise money for others. She would be pleased to know that this scholarship will be given to someone with a community spirit. The family is excited to share this first memorial scholarship gift with a future Wichita State University shocker, Caleb Black. Congratulations, Caleb.
Good evening. My name is Eric Sexton, son of Dolores and Linwood Sexton, and I am here to award the Dolores Sexton Memorial Scholarship. Dolores Sexton, my mother, grew up in rural Valley Center and graduated from the University of Wichita. She and my father, Linwood, moved to rural Halstead in 1961, where they raised yours truly. She taught 5th and 6th grade in Wichita Public Schools for 30 years and enjoyed her friends at Wedgwood Golf Course and Club Americarum right here in Halstead. Her guiding philosophy as an educator was that every student has the ability to succeed, and it was her job to bring it out in each and every one of them. This scholarship honors her devotion to education and the enhancement of her beloved Halstead community that she called home. It is our honor to award this year's Dolores Sexton Scholarship to a wonderful individual who will carry on my mother's legacy as she continues her education at Pittsburgh State University. Congratulations to Brianna Winkle. Thank you for the opportunity to be a part of this recognition video. Congratulations again to Brianna and all of the other honorees. Have a good evening.
Congratulations to the class of 2020 on your hard work throughout high school. Your efforts have paid dividends within the classroom, your daily life, and through financial aid you've received. Including the over 19,000 in scholarships that were awarded tonight, this class has reported 175,452 in scholarships. While athletic endeavors did account for 15% of the scholarship dollars, the remaining funds have come from academic preparation, ACT scores, and students' work in the classroom that began their freshman year and earlier. 4 years of hard work has paid off greatly with these monetary rewards. I again want to congratulate you on your hard work throughout your 4 years in USD 440. And you know, I'm supposed to sum up the rest of this. I'll just say it's really surreal for our faculty and staff to be talking to an empty auditorium. I can remember talking to the class of 2020 when they were freshmen and coming in here for transition day, and now we look to empty seats, and so it's certainly very surreal. But I am reminded of a quote that stared down at the class of 2020 for their senior year in the senior locker section. The quote's by John Wooden. "Things turn out best for the people who make the best of the way things turn out." And I think that kind of appropriately sums this up. You know, the class of 2020 nationally will always be united together, not just the class of 2020 here at Halstead High School, but the class of 2020 throughout the country. Hey, you're a 2020 guy. You're 2020. It's going to happen, and it's really kind of a neat deal. Aside from that, though, I know it's really been difficult. So, the best of luck with your future endeavors. We all look forward to watching what you guys are going to do in the future. Thank you.